Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the island of Duality. We're here with Carraleigh just for a minute while she performs one of her duties as resident representative. We've got to get a house plot for Sunny, who's going to do a villager hunt today. This is the last time we'll have to do this real quick during the sunset hour, which is the only hour that morning person and us as the night person share during the day. So we're going to run in here and get a house plot and get it placed so that she can go do her villager hunt before 7 o'clock comes around. Okay, now this is the last time that we'll have to do it this way. This is Sunny's last plot, and she has marked out where she wants us to put it, so we're going to put it right there. But yeah, from going forward, all the house plots will be placed, and Sunny can just go villager hunt whenever she wants, without relying on us getting something ready for her. Let's see here. I want to give her as much time as possible to do the hunting, so we're going to try to hurry up and get this in place. There we go. Alright, let's switch over to Sunny. Alright, here we are with Sunny, and she's our morning person, so this is her last play hour during the day. If this is your first time here and it seems a little confusing, just check out the description for kind of the island rules, and there's a link to the intro if you're interested in checking it out. But Sunny is our little morning person here on the island, and she's about to go do a villager hunt, but since she's not the resident representative, we did have to get our nighttime person to lay down the plot for us. Okay, so Sunny has got 11 tickets in her pocket, and I figure that's probably about as many as we're going to be able to use in an hour. So we're going to head to our first little island. We're looking for someone who seems like a morning person, and they're going to be in charge of the acre that, let's see, we want to fly. They're going to be in charge of the acre that has the seasonal stuff. So we want someone who, you know, can handle all the seasons, I guess. I don't know what that means exactly, but I feel like we'll know them when we meet them. Alright, let's go. Orville, take us to an island. Send us to an island. You won't take us there. Wilbur will do that. So the only villager that is an immediate yes with no question is going to be Nibbles, of course. We have been kind of on the lookout for Nibbles. So if we meet her, she's an automatic yes, that is absolutely happening. She can handle anything because she's like awesome. Okay, so we're going to see who's here. Not going to be collecting. I mean, we probably should look for the thing in the tree. So we'll do that, and we'll look for stuff on, like a bottle on the beach. But aside from that, we're not going to be collecting any materials or anything, because we're not like that close to the beginning of the island that it's a dire need. Okay. So what did we get here? A cute wardrobe. Nice. That's a good find. All right. So is this a giant clam? No. All right. No bottles on the beach. Let's go see who's here. It would be so super awesome if we found Nibbles today. That is not Nibbles. All right. I'm gonna say no. That's Canberra, right? Well, if it ain't... Wait, do I know you? Hey, I'm Canberra. How's it going? So am I the only one who was hoping for more, I don't know, adventure on this adventure? I mean, it's super peaceful and all, but I kind of wanted something worth partying about when I got back. Oh well, that's on me. It's still cool to just sit and be calm now and then. That's important too. Yes, it's very important. Alright, I'm gonna grab these loose rocks just because they're here. We don't really need any more flowers or anything right now. I could dig up the fossil, but I think we're okay with fossils, so we're just gonna head on to the next island. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a bug. Okay, I should have known that. I keep getting tricked. All right, I love the sunset in Animal Crossing. Oh, Money Rock Island, nice. Well, we definitely will take the time to collect that because we have debts. So, who's here? Sherb. Okay, well, Sherb, you're cute and all. We really kind of need a cranky villager. We don't have a cranky villager on the island yet. Do we have a snooty? We have a lot of normal villagers. I don't think we have a snooty either, but Sherb is lazy, isn't he? Oh, hey, nice to meet you, I'm sure. Cool, you're Sunny from Duality? Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together. Yeah, I think he is lazy, so we're not going to take Sherb. Sorry, Sherb. Oh, wait a second. I thought we had some fruit in our pocket. We'll have to grab some. Alright, let's collect what we can from this one first. Can usually get about 4 hits out of it. We'll try. Oh, yep, 4. Alright, and then eat this cherry. And I'll go grab all the bales. Alright, bells collected. Let's go find out who's on the next island. 2 tickets down, 9 left. Hopefully we'll be able to find someone. Now we do have enough Nook miles to buy 3 more tickets if we have time for them. And we need them. Alright, 3rd ticket. Let's see if there's a bottle on the beach. Is this one we're gonna have to climb up to? Ooh, there's an eel in the water. Oh, we were gonna be shaking trees too, weren't we? Did we shake any trees on the last island? Oh, there's only fruit trees on the Money Rock Island, right? I think so. Aha, here we go. We won't have to catch any wasps. A mobile. Okay, those are fun. Let's climb up on this side. We never do that. We never climb up on this side for some reason. I guess we're always just running around. We still have to check the other side of the beach for a bottle though. But who's here? Who's here? Oh, it's Tangy. Tangy is cute. We did talk about putting her down in the orange grove, didn't we? I don't know. That seems a little not right somehow. Oh, Tangy, you're cute, but no. Wait a minute. She's Peppy, right? We have a Peppy? Do we have a Peppy? Who do we even have on our island? Can we look from here? No. We can't. Oh, wait. Maybe we can. Nope. The map doesn't work here. Ooh, that was a good bug. Darn. Too bad. Okay, well, Tangy, we've had a couple good villagers already that most people probably would have grabbed, but I think Sunny's gonna keep going. Yep, gonna keep going. We have, all right, it's 6:17, so we're 17 minutes in, and we've got till 7. We have orange trees here, so this is a sister fruit island, I think. Yeah, all orange trees all the time. Okay, who's here though? Who is here? Is there a recipe? Oh, it's Tia. Is it Tia? Wow, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Tia. You're Sunny. Did you really come here all the way from Duality? I think I flew past Duality once. It looked pretty from the air. Well, thanks. It's kind of a mess right now, but it's going to look pretty one day. Should we grab some of these while we're here just to sell them? I mean, we probably don't need to take the time. Let's see. Let's see if there's a bottle on the beach over here. Anything over there? Nope. We haven't run into one single bottle on the beach yet. That's so crazy. Here we go. Here's one. Right when I say that. What did we get? Oh my goodness. Clay? A boomerang. Okay. Well, we didn't have that one. And while we're right here, here's the bottle on the beach off our own beach today. A bamboo drum. Okay. So getting some interesting ones. I don't know if they're usable ones for us, but they're interesting. All right, no giant clam. We're not going to take Tia, so we're going to run on to the next. I don't know why I grabbed 3. We might as well get 10 oranges while we're here, I guess. Get a whole stack to sell. Make it worth the fact that we took up a pocket space with it. Okay, whoops, and there's a weed too. Okay, let's go to the next island. Okay, quick look at our current villagers before we go. On our side of the island, we have Poppy, who is normal, and Poppy, who is lazy. We have Callie, who is also normal, and we have Flip, who is a jock. And, okay, we have a sisterly, and then, okay, so we do have a Peppy. Rosie is on Carralegh's side of the island, and Sky and Maple are also normal. So we have 4 normal villagers on the island. We definitely don't need another normal one. We need a Snooty. And we need a Cranky Pants. Okay, here we go. Which is this? Ticket number 5? We started with 11. Do we have 6 left? Yeah, so this is ticket number 5. Oh, we get a bottle this time. I hope we're not using up all our good villager vibes on these first few. Jungle Wall. Okay, we didn't have that one yet. At least we get some good DIYs when we go villager hunting. I guess we're going to look for an item in a tree, too, while we're here. Hey, look at that, first try. A garbage can, nice. Well, we already have a couple of those, so we'll probably just sell that one. Oh, it's a mouse. Is that Bella? I think that's Bella. So that's a no. That's a no. Keep moving. Let's see here. Who's on this island? We'll do some tree shaking. Sometimes we see them quick and sometimes we don't. Oh, we got the thing. What is it? A go board. Oh, that's a no. No, no, no. Cyrano? I don't think so. Don't think so. Is this a giant clam? Nope. Let's go see if there's a bottle on the other side of the beach. Oh my goodness. Now I'm really scared that we used up all the good villager vibes on Tangy and Sherb. Which, I mean, you know, a good villager is only a good villager if it's good for you and your island. And they weren't for us today. So maybe we didn't use it up. So, one of the things that Sunny did while she was collecting up Nook Miles points in order to buy as many tickets as possible to do this was she changed the town tune, and we changed it to, like, somewhere over the rainbow, but it's kind of not really translating, so every time I talk to Orville, it just makes like this really weird kind of music, and yeah, it's not working for me. Alright, who we got over here? It's a lion. No, we don't want a lion. Did I pick up a bottle on the beach? No. And there's not one. Right? I didn't pick one up? No, no, no. Okay, we got an item. Let's get out of here. Try the next island. Okay, this is our 8th ticket. I see a bottle on the beach already. Oh, I saw Drift. Wait, is he cranky? If he's cranky, we might take Drift. He's pretty cute. And he totally seems cool. Windflower wreath. We have to think about this though. I like Drift, but does he strike you as a morning person and a person who is all about some holidays? That's the thing. It's like, I mean, I guess in the end, what's his personality type? Is he a cranky guy? Let's talk to him and see. Where did he go? Drift, where'd you go? Is this a giant clam? No. We haven't found one giant clam. Come on. Where did he go? He's so little, he got lost. There he is. He looks like a lazy villager. Are you here for survival training too? Oh, maybe he's a jock. Okay. Alright, it's cool to meet you. I'm gonna get back to surviving. Let me know if you need help lifting a tree or something, Dribbit. Okay, Drift. You're the first one that's actually making me think about it for a minute. We do already have a jock on the island, though. I really wanted to find someone. We have 3 tickets left, and we could buy 3 more, and we have half an hour. So, I mean, he looks so happy. He definitely looks like a morning person. Like, look at that big smile. Like, he's, well, it is sunset time, though. Maybe he's only smiling because the day's almost over. But if that's true, then he's still a morning person because the day's almost over at sunset. Anyway, we're trying to rationalize this. Oh, man, I hate to take another Jock when we need so many other villager types. Drift. I'm probably going to regret this. But I think we're gonna say no. Oh, he's so cute though. He would have been fun to have on the island. Maybe another time, Drift. Okay, she with limited time and limited tickets should not be so picky. Okay, is that Rowan? I think that's Rowan. Let's think about this for a minute. Ooh, giant clam. We really shouldn't be basing our choice either on the villager type because we had our own criteria, which was someone who looks like a morning person. Can we call a cranky villager a morning person? Because really, they're just cranky all the time, right? Rowan. Wait, is that Rowan? Let's go talk to him and see. Make sure we're calling you by the right name, buddy. It is Rowan. Wilderness training is just the best. What's your name? Sunny, huh? Great to meet you, Sunny. You're not from Duality, are you? You are? I didn't know it was real. I heard the best abs on the planet come from there. Yeah, well, that's false information. Although I'm sure Flip would agree with you. Okay, a table lamp. Well, that's fun. Let's get out of here before this mosquito gets us. And no, Rowan's not who we're looking for. Do we have like one ticket left in our pocket? Okay, we have two. We have two. There's a tiny bit of hope left. Okay, there's just, I don't know, there's just a vibe that we're looking for, and nobody that we had already was quite it. And nobody that we've run into yet has quite been it. Drift came the closest, but it's not quite it. Alright, let's check for a piece of furniture in the trees over here. We'll see who's on this island. Another mosquito, that's who. Oh dear. Okay, it's Bill. Why is it giving us so many Jock villagers? What is up with that? Bill is not gonna do it either. Alright, we have one ticket left. And how many minutes? Alright. We might have to go buy a few more tickets, and a few more is all we can afford, so let's hope the next one's a good one. We got one ticket left in our pocket. Alright. We're gonna go check it out. And Sister Fruit again, and I saw a little star up there in the sky. We got a couple of them coming in. Okay, magical ticket. Magical last ticket. Who did you bring us to? Who did you bring us to? You're not gonna tell us. Oh, heck no. No, Biff, you're Sorry, Biff. Biff was one of the, so when I had my very first island, when the game first came out, I didn't know that you could say no to the villagers that were on the islands, and so I was just going around and getting whoever was there because I thought that's what you had to do, and Biff was one of them, and he came to my first island of Wendamore, and he stayed there for so long. He just wouldn't move away, and then I ended up with 2 hippos actually because I got Biddy as well, and I was just not a fan of that. Oh, we're going over here because we have to buy more tickets, and we have to buy them quickly because we're running out of time. Okay, we got, what is going on out here? You guys like blocking the door. We got 3 more tickets, and that is the last of our Nook miles, so our hopes are much higher than they should be for this point in time. I'm just gonna put all of these other items into storage so we have some pocket space, and I don't know if we need the pocket space. Callie was thinking, let's talk to her really quickly. Oh, Sunny! Sorry I was preoccupied. I like my life here, but I've been thinking about moving away and starting a new life elsewhere. Callie! Well, I hate to say it, but you have to stay because we don't have enough Nook Miles tickets to look for a replacement for you anytime soon. I was secretly hoping that you'd try to talk me out of moving away. Thanks for caring. I was actually, yeah, I would have let her go because we have so many normal villagers on the island. But, you know what? That's okay. Okay, be a good villager, be a good villager, be a good villager. Who was it? Oh no, Graham, no, no, no. That's not the vibe we're going for. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, let's see if we can find some tree furniture and then we'll be on our way. And a bottle on the beach would be nice too. Nope. We get a giant clam? Nope. We have plenty of stone, so if we need to make some stone stuff, we'll be able to do that. Okay, so wait a second. It's gonna be across there. I'm not gonna bother with it. It's not gonna be anything so spectacular that we have to have crossed a river for it. Okay. Next island. Wilbur, look at me, buddy. We got 2 tickets left. Who is here? I'm scared to look. I really am scared to look. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have plenty of wasps to sell, so that'll be on top of the Money Rock Island that we found and at least 10 oranges that we picked up to sell. Just gonna shake some trees real here. Give ourselves a minute to prepare. No bottle on this side of the beach. Any bottle over here? Who's here? Oh, we got furniture. It's a dolly. Okay. I still did not see the villager. Who is it? How are they so hard to see this time? Oh, Hugh. He's cute, but no, no, no. Wait, do we only have 1 ticket left? We have 1 ticket left. What happens if there's not a good villager on the last ticket? We either take the last ticket or we autofill, right? Oh, autofill is dangerous. Oh no. Well, it's really starting to get dark a little bit. Ooh, I like this island. Have we seen this island before? It must be a rare one because I don't remember seeing this one before. Wait, did that drop a furniture? Oh yeah, it did. A tapestry. Nice. Okay. Please be nibbles on this island. Please be nibbles. Please be nibbles. This is, like, I don't remember this island at all. Someone show yourself. And please be nibbles. It's not gonna be nibbles. It's okay. I'm prepared for the disappointment. This one has more palm trees than normal too. This is weird. I don't recognize this island. So where's the villager? Oh, it's Mary. Is she normal? We're just gonna have an island full of normal villagers. Wow, I didn't expect to see anybody on this island. Nice to meet you, I'm Mary. Oh wait, she's Popstar. Yeah, okay. Or Peppy, sorry. Popstar, Peppy, they're interchangeable. Well, we don't have a Peppy villager on the morning side of the island, and Mary is a much safer choice than whoever may autofill. So, well, since we're down to it, I guess we're gonna invite Mary to the island. She's not exactly the vibe that we were going for, but we'll be able to do some more villager hunts later. I'm at this point, better safe than sorry. Yay! I mean, I love Mary, don't get me wrong. She lives on Larkshire. So we do love her. And she had a dreamy sweatshirt on, which is that a morning thing? She's still in her PJs, like she just woke up, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna go with it. Okay, well, 6:47 p.m. We did what we needed to in the allotted time, used up all of our Nook miles, and got someone to fill in our plot. So that works, I guess. Okay, well, Sunny has been doing a bunch of running around already, doing all the Nook Mile stuff. She did buy a few things at Nook's today. Was it today or yesterday? I don't remember. Okay, so this is where Mary's moving in, Acre 3, and this is the seasonal acre, and you may notice a few ducks over here. That is what Sunny bought from Nook's. Oh, we got a new bug to donate too, an atlas beetle, I think. One of the things she caught when she was in here running around. So, yeah, she saw these little ducks in Nook's, and they were yellow, and they were so cute, and she started putting her little ducks in a row over here, and just for funsies. But then I thought it might be kind of cute, since we're not allowed to use flowers in this acre, to decorate the diner with duckies. So yeah, we just gave it a name. This is the Ducks in a Row Diner. Ducks in a Row Breakfast Diner. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with the little ducks over here as part of the decoration. These ones are definitely not in a row right now. They're all over the place, which is usually where we are. But we'll be doing some decorating with that pretty soon. Is there anything else that we need to check into? Oh, can we pay off any of this? We did find a Money Rock Island, so let's get some of this paid off. Taking donations. Okay, you got 1,000 already. Thank you, villagers. We can give you 120,000, which is a good start. And if we go sell all the stuff that we picked up in our pockets, we might be able to do a little more. So let's go do that really quickly, since Sunny has a few more minutes. Her time is up at 7, and then we'll switch over to Carraleigh and see what Carralegh's up to today. Where am I going? This is such a maze now. We have little parts of the river taken out here and there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what's in here today. So Sunny did buy the carton beverage. I think it's on the soup version right now, but she'll get that changed to some kind of juice for the diner. Let's see. I want to sell. I think we have several wasps and a wasp nest and some oranges that we can sell, and this mosquito. You know what? We're going to sell the dolly too, because no, we don't need a dolly. We need the bells more. All right, 15,000. That's not really much more towards our thing. And I don't think she has any money in the bank, so it might take her a little bit longer to get that incline paid off, which is totally okay. We're not in a big hurry for it. We got other stuff to get done. So let's run over to the, oh, what is this? Okay. Let's run over to the museum and donate this atlas beetle that we have in our pocket. Oh, you know what? This gyroid's been here for a couple days. Let's go ahead and bury it. Just bury it right here. And it still hasn't rained, so we got like a bunch of gyroids buried on the island now, just waiting for some rain. This is a giant clam. We did actually pick up quite a few giant clams. We got 10 in our pocket again, and gave out a couple yesterday, so we can gift again if we need to. Let's see. Make a donation, Blathers. What would you like to donate? Oh, you know what the other thing she needs to do really quickly before 7 o'clock hits is run over to Harv's Island and talk to Leaf, because Carraleigh mentioned that Leaf has pumpkins over there this week, and so we need to go and get some pumpkins. Oh, did I ask him for I did not mean to ask you for information, Blathers. We're in a hurry. We're on limited time here. How much time do we have? Okay, we got 8 minutes. We can get over to Leaf in 8 minutes. Go fly again. Alrighty, here we are. We're gonna just run over here, see what Leaf's got for sale today. I was gonna run over to Paradise Planning too and check over there, but Sunny does not have very many pokey at the moment, and so it kind of would have just been a waste of our time, I think. Lovely little seeds and starts. Yay, pumpkins! We'll get probably at least 10, because I was thinking that something good for the little seasonal area right now, since we're going into fall, is a little pumpkin patch. So we might buy like 15 of these. Oh goodness. No, we need to buy more. That way we have a better chance of getting all of the colors. Oh, it's a recipe for a hedge, Leaf. You sweet little buddy, you. I'd be so happy if you were to use it in your own gardening pursuits. Buddy, we already have plans for that. Thank you so much. That's super exciting. I'm glad, oh, okay, I'm glad that we accidentally stopped talking to him, because if we had just bought our pumpkins and left, we wouldn't have got that. So, super exciting. Yay, hedge recipe. Yay, yay, yay. I'm so excited. Yeah, because we were talking about using that at the diner, so that is perfect. And we already have sugar, so we don't need to buy sugar. We'll take 5 more of those, and I don't think we need any more kind of flowers over here. We're pretty good on flowers at the moment. Anything else I can do for you? Nope. We're going to go and enjoy this hedge recipe you gave us. See you, Leaf. Let's get back to Duality. Okay, super exciting. We have 4 minutes left, and we are going to use them to our full advantage. I don't think Sunny has very many weeds on her right now, because we were picking them and selling them to get Nook Miles before. How many do you need to make that hedge? Let's see, it's probably a lot. 10 clumps of weeds, some tree branches, some stone. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple more weeds here in 4 minutes. Yes, there's some. Poppy, ooh, look out. Excuse me, excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to push. Alright, we're just gonna grab a few of these and go craft some hedge really quick. Let's craft. Yay, super exciting. I made a hedge, all done. Let's get back here to where the diner is, and on the way, really quickly, we're gonna plant some pumpkins and get those started. Plant, 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 plant. All right, how much time do we have? Oh, we got 3 minutes left. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant all the pumpkins before Sunny turns into a pumpkin for the night. Okay, and then one more little pumpkin. Whoop! Oh, and we got some Nook Miles there for planting stuff. Okay, and then the other thing is, let's grab some of this hedge and see kind of what it might look like if we have it in here somewhere. So it's either going to be something like that, or we were talking about putting it behind here. There's our juice thing. Like behind this fence, and I think if we do, it would have to be off that diner tile. But this is gonna look good with some hedge mixed in. I really like kind of how it looks over here. I think we need to find something to go in place of the veggies here, though. It was a good idea, but I don't think it's really working for this space. We'll do something with duckies instead. We have 2 minutes left, so let's go ahead and water these pumpkins so that we can get them growing. Let's see, stand on this one. Water those 6. Water those 6. Okay, super awesome. Alright, well, all in all, not bad. We did get Mary coming here, even though she probably won't be the permanent villager for this acre. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're going to switch over to Carraleigh, even though we have 2 minutes left. I can't think of anything else for Sunny to do in her 2 minutes. I think we kind of covered everything that she had going on. So we'll just switch over to Carraleigh now, and she will finish out the day for us. Alright, well here we are with the Carraleigh, and we can calm down a little bit now. The stars are definitely out. The sun has done 99% of its setting. It's still throwing out a little pink over there, but yeah, we're, wait, do we have 2 fossils like right next to each other? That's so weird. Let's get those dug up. We might have some Nook Miles to collect today. And we'll check our mail there, because we do have some mail. And I think one of the things... Oh, no. I was going to say I think one of the things in the mail is our diving suit, but I think we got that last time, didn't we? Yeah, oh, Flip sent us something. I was wiping down my workout gear when I suddenly got the urge to lift my couch. I call it couch benching. Get it? Anyway, long story short, I found this under my couch. Okay, thanks, Flip. Callie sent us something. Expanding again. Oh, that's right. We expanded our house. I didn't even notice it got an extra room on the side there. Hello. Enclosing a gift that I hope inspires you while you decorate. Okay, thanks, Callie. That's super sweet. Happy Home Academy sent us something for a bathroom. All right. And, oh yeah, our second leaf print wetsuit. I guess we'll take that out of here so our little indicator goes down. We'll just put it in storage and hope we don't need it again. Okay, so let's see what Flip and Callie sent. This one's from the Happy Home Academy. A long bathtub, okay, that's cool. A bidet, okay. And a plastic pool. Well, there you go. 3 things. Wait, he found a plastic pool under his couch. Wait a second. What? No, you did not. Get out of here. Okay, let's pick this up. Some stuff left around. We've got stuff everywhere. Oh my goodness. We'll probably sell some of this. Let's put something away. We probably need to clean out the storage just a little bit. I'm gonna, oh, we're definitely selling the plastic pool and the bidet. I'm gonna put the long bathtub in there just for a second, just to, oh yeah, we got our arch that we picked up in the outfit. Let's see. I'll put that away. We caught another scorpion. We gotta sell that probably. Let's put this away, get a 99 out. Oh goodness, we should organize our pockets at the end of every episode so we don't have to do this right when we come in. We're missing some stone, which is, woo, right here. Right there. Okay, and we also need to put in this other diving suit. There we go. All right, now let's see what we can pull out to sell. Get something out. Let's see, what have we got? We're not going to be using this lawn chair over here. That does not have Moonlight Forest vibes at all. I don't think we're going to be needing a sloppy sink. Let's see. Okay, the long bathtub is white, so we might actually hold on to that for a while. I don't know that we're going to be making a bathroom in the house. Oh wow, the mini fridge they gave us is pink. That's cool. All right, we're gonna get rid of this other plastic pool and the lawnmower because that's not really fall type decorations. We're gonna get rid of those. Oh look, we have a carton beverage too. Huh. We do have, oh, and we have a purple ducky. Oh, I'm glad we have one of these actually. I like using the upright speakers around the island because you can hide them behind trees and they blend in really well there. Let's see. Basic wall, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of this pine board flooring. We're gonna get rid of this floor. Why did we buy that? Actually, maybe one of the villagers gave it to us. That's a good possibility. We're not gonna be using a chic wall over here. Let's see, a pirate treasure robe. Probably not going to need that either, but we won't mess with our clothes right now. Man, we need Flick to come around. Oh, you know what? We should probably sell... Oh, we were saving this scorpion to sell to Flick next time he comes. Ooh, should we keep saving bugs in there? I don't know. All right, we'll sell what we have here then. And I don't know what we're selling it for. We do have to go talk to Tom Nook about taking out this log bridge that's over here. And I think we want to buy this hand washing area. We have been talking about making a real actual campsite somewhere. I don't know if that's gonna fit kind of our vibe, but maybe we'll catalog it anyway. We're gonna sell this and this. Oh, whoa, don't sell that. Lawnmower, plastic pool, sloppy sink, plastic pool, mosquito. Okay, there we go. 5,687. Please come again. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's buy it just to catalog it. Just to catalog it in case it is something we decide that we want to use. All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's go talk to Tom Nook first before we forget that we want to take that bridge out. We took out a whole entire river in Carralegh's last episode. Just that bridge was kind of there in the way at the end of it, so we definitely need that to disappear. Tom Nook, stop dusting. Come help us. What do you do with all that copy paper? Okay, let's see here. We want to talk infrastructure. We tried to get the bridge taken out last time, but he wouldn't do it. Oh, well, you know what? I bet he's still not going to do it because he's still got... Because Sunny's taking so long to pay off her staircase. Sunny. Okay. Well, I guess we'll work on something else today. I guess we'll find a spot for our campsite. Maybe he'll let us move the campsite, even if we can't take out a bridge. All right, let's get a few bonus miles here. We have 16,000 miles, which is pretty good. I kind of want to redeem some of these today. Let's see which... Zen fence and iron fence. I think the iron fence is a little much for us. We still haven't decided about that Zen fence. I want to get these reactions. We need more reactions. I don't know why. We don't really use them all that often, but they're fun to have anyway. Your order has been printed. Thank you. Huh, okay. Totally makes sense. All right. So let's see what we added to the mix here. Okay, so we can do the selfies and we can sit down now, which is super fun. We can work out. We can do the yoga. Nice. Okay, Sunny needs to get this too because she's building a yoga studio. And excited and ta-da! Sunny needed the ta-da earlier too. That's how we sprinkle magic dust on the airplane so Wilbur takes us to a good villager. Not that it always works, but you know, we like to think that it does. We still do it anyway. Okay, so we might have a message on the board over here. September 4th, we celebrate Callie. So August 30th is Hazel's birthday. What's today? The 27th, so we still have a few days. We can find a nice gift for Hazel. Ooh, we have a money tree here. You know what? Should we be nice and go... Okay, and by nice, I mean annoyed enough to do something about it. Go pay off the rest of Sunny's staircase so that we can get our bridge out of here. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We kind of, you know, we already spent 10,000 bells today on the plot for her, so maybe we'll just keep our bells to ourselves and let her handle it. She better hurry up, though. All right, let's make ourselves an axe. You know what? It's funny because I always wait for the shop to open so that we can buy the nets and buy the fishing rods, and I think as long as I've played this game, I always still craft the axes for some reason, even though you can go buy one of those in Nooks, too. But it's probably a good thing because there is a little punch card thing for crafting tools, so maybe we're just working our way toward finishing that. Okay, you know, we should talk to Rosie, see what she's got going on tonight. She's doing a little sweeping over here. Rosie! Oh my gosh, it's Carraleigh! Let's talk. Hi, I lost my voice. I was trying to be a heavy metal singer instead of a pop star. I am so not metal. Okay. Can we give you a giant clam? I don't know if Carraleigh has any giant clams. Sunny collected up a bunch of them. Okay, we have a few. We'll give you a giant clam today. Your little dress is so cute. You're so cute, you know? Thanks. Giving me stuff I can put to good use. That's super fab. All right. Ooh, a nightgown. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, hello. I have a reaction. We just bought some. We get another one. One time I heard a tragic story that left me feeling terrible. Now that I'm looking back on it, I'm getting sad all over again. In case you missed it, that was an example of sadness. It comes in handy when you're down. Aw, well, hopefully we won't have to use that one. But we might. Okay, so let's see what Maple's up to. Maple, your little house is so cute and cozy. Welcome. Please make yourself at home here, honey. What's the latest? Is it weird to love an object because I'm basically in love with my mom's cushion? It's my favorite place to study or write, and it's just so perfectly comfortable. It does look perfectly comfortable. It looks like you spend a lot of time here, just sitting here with your magazine and your coffee in front of the cozy fire. I love this place. That's so cute. All right, let's give her a clam too. We've got a few to give out. We might as well use them. We do need to run the beach, though, and see if we have a bottle today. Oh, she's going to plot something. We got a lot of planners on the island. A baseball shirt. Okay, thanks. We'll take it. Do we have room in our pockets for collecting seashells? We do. Now, I think that Carraleigh also spent most of her bells in the last episode, because she was paying off her house in the room that we haven't looked at yet, which is fine because we've all seen an empty room in a house in New Horizons. So, yeah, we gotta figure out, we need Sahara to come around again. We haven't got really any good walls. Yeah, there it is. Little room on the side there. Perfect. Wait, what were we just gonna do? Oh, what color is the nightgown? Oh, okay. Very nice. It's kind of white or gray or something. Let's put some of this stuff away too. The cedar saplings, should we put those away? I guess we'll keep them out for a minute. We're gonna go work on a campsite a little bit, I think. Have we decided about the lake? You know, right at this moment, I am leaning toward putting the lake all down on one level. I'm gonna put this scorpion away too. And, oh, we got another money tree here. The reason is because I don't know. I had a good one. Can I remember it right now? Maybe not. We'll have a go look at it and see. But I feel like I'm gonna like it better if it's all on one level. Kind of the original vision that I had in my mind was just like this big lake that stretches out. And putting a cliff in it would be cool. And we may do that a little further back, and I think we're gonna leave a little bit of cliff like on Jenny's Island and stuff, but I don't think that we're going to make a two-tier lake, is what I've decided. I know, I sound really sure about that. I don't think we are. It's what I've decided. Yeah. I decided to not be sure about it, but that's okay. The cool thing is we can always change our mind anytime we want. So probably we'll be taking out some of that top water. And that does mean, well, no, it doesn't mean that Jenny can't have waterfalls on her little island, because if we leave a little bit of the cliff that's there, she can still have a little bit of waterfall on her island. And we may even have another little area or island or two that have a little bit of cliff on them as well. But then I think we'll have a better idea of where we want to put campsite and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna take this out. We're gonna take this out up here. So let's get in build mode. Oh, let's get our Nook Miles first so I can forget that I was in here to go into build mode. Ooh, we should see what the hot item of the day is. So hot item of the day, I have a complaint. Sunny has been trying really hard the last few days to gather up a bunch of Nook Miles so she could buy the tickets for her hunt, right? Oh, see, I did it. I forgot. And then, so she needed to sell a hot item of the day. And when she went to check, there were 2 items now because we have the upgraded Nooks. And she didn't have the recipe for either one. So they were both for recipes that Carraleigh had, which I thought was a little unfair. I feel like if there's 2 characters on the island... Oh, whoops, we need waterscaping. I feel like if there's 2 characters on the island and there's 2 hot items of the day, then they should encompass both characters and what they have available. I mean, that's just my feeling about it. Let's see, we can kind of keep this with one little trickle here. One little trickle. We'll make this rounded though. There we go. We're gonna have to go dig up that fossil too. Doesn't that seem fair? Because she couldn't do her Nook Miles goal because she didn't have either of the recipes that were the hot item of the day, which just seems kind of strange to me. But what do I know? I don't make the rules. Timmy and Tommy do. Let's see here. I'm gonna put a piece there. Yeah, and just have this kind of as small as possible going around so we can take out as much of it as we can. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I meant to do. Nope. Take this out, and then we gotta jump over and take this out again. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do the same with this one. And we'll have to bring this down a little bit. Which means we're gonna have to move these trees too. Some of which were probably supposed to be stunted, and I didn't stunt them. We can't, oh right, we can't take that one out because it's just sticking out in there. Okay. Well, that's okay. So let's pick this up. Do we have any fruit in our pocket so we can get these trees out of here? No, of course we don't. We gotta go find some fruit. Okay. Oh, let's take this fish over and sell it too. Wait a minute, is this one? This might be one that needs to be donated. So let's go and donate it. I'm 100% sure we already have a scorpion donated. Yeah, because I think we tried to donate that last time. Oh yeah, we don't have to run around the river anymore. It's not there. No river. We'd definitely put some river or some kind of water back in. We are going to have a big lake though, so I don't know how much more water we're going to need than that. Welcome to the Duality Museum. We have a donation, I think. A fish? Yes. There you go. Yeah, tell us the fact. I would love nothing more. What an elegant specimen you found. The saddled Bashir, which I'm probably saying wrong, has a look entirely its own. They have poor eyesight, so they use their fine-tuned sniffers to seek out prey. Can you imagine relying solely on your sense of smell to find food? No, I cannot imagine that at all, actually. And if one nostril became clogged, would you be unable to tell how far away the scent was? Dude, I couldn't tell you how far away the scent was if everything was working perfectly. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. No, you have my gratitude. Yes, thank you, Blathers. No, I think that's all we had. We're going to go take a look at our fish over here. That's a river fish, right? We're going to go see him in his new home. Let's see. Oh, there's the little horseshoe crab. Wait a minute. Is this ocean? This is river. Why is the horseshoe crab... Is it in like the estuary area? That leads into the ocean, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so where's that other guy then? Is it in this spot? Oh, he's the first one to go in here, so he got us a big tree in here, so that's cool. Let me completely block him so you can't see him. Oh, I love the little sunlight filtering down in there, though. That's really cool. All right, well, we got a little start on that tank then with that donation. Super cool. Oh, there's a little turtle swimming around in there. You know what? We have not donated a snapping turtle to the museum because we decided to keep Jenny as a pet. So... Sorry, Blathers. Maybe we'll catch you another one. Then I would feel really bad about giving another one to Blathers because, I don't know, I just would. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Let's go sell our seashells. What else do we have to do for our Nook Miles today? Just out of curiosity. Get some fossils assessed, which we were just in there. We totally could have done that because we have fossils in our pocket. And we'll see what the hot item of the day is. Yeah, we do have 3 fossils, so let's go ahead and get that done too, so we can sell those and get them out of our pocket as well. Even though we might have to dig up some more later. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, assess some fossils for us, Blathers. Okay, so I think he just said that there were none we could donate. I wasn't paying any attention. It seems like you have nothing we can donate. Okay. Yep. Am I the only one that has to do that every single time because I'm not paying attention? Probably not. There's got to be somebody else out there. Okay. Let's see here. So let's go do some more selling. Ooh, selling. Let's just see what the hot item of the day is. A hay bed and a stonework kitchen. Do we have either one of those? We should have, because of... Let's see, I think we got the stonework kitchen when we bought the food recipes. Yeah, we got that one. And then the hay bed we should have from... Did we use that in doing the 3 plots at the beginning? I don't remember. I feel like you always kind of get that one early on anyway. Maybe it's in one of those little packages you buy at the beginning. I don't keep track of what's in those. Okay, let's sell. And a baseball shirt. We're keeping our Karopi lantern though. Alright, there we go. We have lots of belts. We should put some away, but we don't need to go back into resident services right now, so maybe we'll just drop this bag of bells somewhere so we're not carrying it around. Oh, you know what we really came for? We need some fruit so we can move our trees. So let's get over here to our side of things. We're gonna drop... Oh, you know what? We have some fruit. We just dropped it out of our pocket earlier. It's right here. Ta-da! Alright, let's go dig up some trees. Maybe we can expand this out a little bit today, too. Oops. No! I already had my ladder in my hand. What are you doing? I think it'll be cool, too, to be able to, like, look out to the ocean from the lake. Is that kind of a weird thing? A lake right next to an ocean? Does that exist anywhere? Oh, you know what? You have to eat the cherries first, friend. Does that exist anywhere? I'm sure it does somewhere. We only have so much space on this island, though. We did decide to put our lake in the back here. So that's on us. Alright. Well, the good thing is we have this on record, so if we need to rebuild it, we just come look at the pictures and see what it looked like. Oops, I can't see where I am. There we go. Let's get some of this out of here. It's gonna look totally different now. Alright, we have to decide how much of this we're gonna leave here on Jenny's Island. This will kind of start going just across the back here. Like this. Except we're not going to be able to do that for forever because we can't fit back there. Okay. Have to work our way around to this other little piece of rock. So we can do this a little more efficiently. There we go. Let's take some of this out. And we were talking about taking back this top part a ways anyway, so that'll just be part of what we're doing here. So let's get this in here, and we gotta kind of, whoops, keep some room around this, and so it is going to be part of Jenny's Island here. Round this out, and round this out maybe. I don't know, we might take a little bit more of that out. But yeah, we're basically just gonna bring it right along the edge, so there's a skinny little river up there as part of her island, and the rest of it, I guess we're gonna put lake around it. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing right now, to be honest. I'm just messing around with stuff. This out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, a lot more of this cliff is going to have to come out, I think. Oh, we gotta dig up that other fossil too, but maybe we'll deal with that some other time since we've already been to see Blathers today and we don't need more stuff in our pockets. Alright, so let's just round this off for now. Let's see, but that, I mean, that works okay, right? So let's put some more water in here. Scan this lake out. Nope. We do have to leave some kind of way to get to Jenny's island though, so we gotta think about that. Jump. Jump. There you go. Okay. Woo, I wasn't sure we were going to be able to make it over there. Alright, let's do that, and we'll just kind of bring this back a little bit so we know a little bit more what it could look like. Alright, and that'll continue back there once we get some more of that cliff cleared out. Okay, so I think let's do this and this. This. I'm just gonna start expanding the shores of our lake here. Make it a little bigger. Sorry, Jenny, I hope you're not feeling isolated out there. We're gonna leave a way to get there. And we might find you a friend. Maybe we should go fishing in the river. Try to find Jenny a friend. So she's not just out here by herself. Although maybe she likes the solitude. Maybe she enjoys that. Just likes a little visit every once in a while, and then she can just keep herself to herself. Let's see here. Keep expanding, expanding, and expanding. Yeah, this is going to go out a lot more, so this is not the final shape or anything. We are getting close to the diner though, so we gotta keep that in mind as we're shaping this side of things. We don't want to go right up to the diner. We're gonna leave a little like kind of patio sitting area or something over there. But I kind of like how this is looking so far. Oh, you know what? I was gonna leave a piece of that to make a little step to jump over. We can't jump that far, no. Okay, so let's put one here. We can jump from there, right? Yeah, okay. Just checking. And I don't know, we may expand this later so it's not just one little square, but for now, that's our jumping spots. Whoops. And we'll have to have another one because obviously gotta be able to get to the jumping spot. Okay, I keep going in places that I do not mean to go, which I know is absolutely shocking, right? Waterscaping is like the hardest. I don't even have this much trouble with cliffs. Waterscaping is always like the hardest thing. Okay, we'll leave it just like this for now, and probably we'll have another little, like actually let's just go ahead and make this piece. Put this here, and we'll go right here, and then do this. There we go. Yeah, that should be pretty good, and then that gives us a way to jump over to Jenny, and we may mess around with that a little bit more, but I think it'll be good. But I still want to make a place where there's just, you're just looking out and it's just water forever. So maybe that's going to be further over this way. This is going to be a big lake, by the way. Really big lake. We didn't find the villager that was crafting at home. Let's go in here and see if Sky is crafting. This is Sky's house, right? Didn't we see her walking around earlier? Maybe that was when Sunny was playing. Oh, Sky, you're cooking. What do you got? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just a little bit preoccupied, Airmail. What are you making? I'm making my specialty, savory bread. Here, you can have my recipe. Thanks. Do we have this one already? Nope, we don't. Okay, thanks. Savory bread. We like bread. She has a really cute little house too. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we're making a little bit of progress, maybe a little less stuck than we were feeling last time. We do need to start thinking about where a path is going to go through here. Now I'm going to get a fossil in my pocket anyway. So if this is going to lead up to kind of a little sitting situation, maybe we'll get a few more trees. Let's put these other trees that we picked up over here. We put trees, and we can totally do something with this too. I don't know what we're gonna put there, but something. So let's put another tree maybe here, just to kind of, we're just separating our side from Sunny's a little bit in a nice way. And that may not stay there too. All right, let's put a little pattern over here because it looks cuter with a pattern on it. And our patterns are down the bottom here. Let's put one of these and maybe, well, I was going to put some leaves down, but that doesn't really make sense, does it? Where did the leaves come from? All right, put that there. And then on this one, maybe some of these little swirly rocks. I like this one. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, that definitely looks better. And we probably need to go shopping for a few more patterns too. And get some of these weeds out of here. They're growing up everywhere. Yeah. And we got to start moving some villagers too. So, you know what? What if we put somebody's house up here? What if we put like, because I was kind of thinking maybe Maple would like to live up here in the woodsy. She might like being next to the diner. She can sneak over for a cup of coffee or a snack when she wakes up late in the morning. We're pretending she wakes up late in the morning because she's on our side of the island. Let's see. I mean, Maple seems to me like the kind of bear that would just hang out in bed for a little while. You know, you wake up and you're just snugly in the covers and you don't have to be anywhere right away. You just kind of stay there for a while. Maybe it doesn't happen often, but it's really nice when it does. Okay, so yeah, you know what? I think we are going to move Maple's house up here. Maybe we can move a house. We were going to move the campsite today, but I feel like we're going to move Maple's house. So we might need to move a couple more of these trees because I want to put her like over this way a little bit. We might even actually take a little more of this cliff out because I want to make it so that she can use this outcropped rock here as some kind of little patio for her house. So let's see, we have one more cherry. I don't really want to take out any of these trees because we're trying to build a forest over here. We need all the trees we can get. So we need one more cherry so we can take that out. And we're going to talk to Tom Nook. I'm pretty sure he will move a house even while there's incline construction that's taking forever going on. Okay, here's some more cherries. Let's go take out this other tree, and then we'll go talk to Tom Nook about moving Maple's house. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then she can be over here to kind of keep Jenny company, and then we won't feel so bad about her being on her little island by herself, because she'll just have Maple over here as a little buddy. And who wouldn't want Maple as a little buddy? Because, I mean, really. She's adorable. Yeah, and then she can look after Jenny, too. Which I'm sure she would love. Because Maple does seem like a looker-afterer as well. Okay, so, yes, talking to Tom Nook. Was there something else we were going to do in here before? Or was that in Nook's shop or something? I don't remember. Did we look at what was in the Nook shopping today? Should we check that? While we forget what we actually came in for, probably. Special goods, switch light, luxury car. No, we don't need a luxury car. We don't need any of that stuff. Anything new in the... Nope. Okay. Cool. Oh, we could have put some money in the ABD, but we left it outside. Okay. That's alright. We do still have enough in our pocket to move Maple's house, I think. Let's talk infrastructure, Tom Nook. Again. Layout changes. Alright, so yeah, he's going to let us move a building. Awesome. We're gonna talk to Miss Maple. Understood. The construction cost will run you 10,000 bells. Yeah, we know the drill, Tom Nook. 10,000 bells for everything. Let's ask Maple what she thinks. Moving my entire home sounds like it'd be thrilling. I'd love to have you move it, honey. She's just so sweet. Sounds great. You just leave the rest of me and our friend Carraleigh. All right, well, see, now we're going to have a good use for that little outcrop of rock. It's going to be Maple's little patio, which I'm super excited about. Okay, moving kit. Yes, we're doing it. Where will I get lasers? What are you thinking about now? Hi, Carraleigh. Are you maybe looking for a tango dress? Dude, I'm in overalls and tennis shoes. Do I look like I'm looking for a tango dress? Nope. Oh, for real? I wonder who I heard that from. I don't know. Y'all talking nonsense over here. You can still have it. Consider it a gift. Thanks. Appreciate that. It's a tradition in my family. Okay, so what you're saying is someone gave it to you and you didn't want it. So you're giving it to us. Thanks, Rosie. Maybe we'll pass it on. All right, who would want a tango dress? Definitely not Maple. All right, let's see where we can put this house now. We want it to be kind of, will it fit right here? Yes, it will. Should Maple move here? Let's imagine it. Because I think with the way it goes, it'd be far enough back that she's not like right on the lake. And then the patio is like right there. And by patio, I mean that outcrop of rock. Is that a good spot for her? Should we try moving it over a little bit? I mean, if we move it over a little bit, blocking the little patio. I don't know. Let's try it just to see. Just move over one little spot. See what we think of that. It did move over a spot, didn't it? Yeah, I think so. I think it did. All right, maybe we like that a little better. Yeah, I think I like that a little better. Yeah. Because I don't know if that cliff might not be... And we can maybe fit some trees around. Yeah, I think this will be a good spot. Okay, let's do it. Woohoo! I picked a new place for Maple's home. I sure hope she likes it. I think she will. So we might actually curve down this bit of the lake a little bit too. I don't know. Jenny's Island isn't going to be much of an island. It's kind of just at the back of the lake or something. But it does have water all around it, so there's that. It is an island. It qualifies. Alright, well there we go, guys. I think we're going to call it right there for today. I appreciate you so much for joining me and Sunny and Carraleigh for another day here on the island of Duality. We're making progress on getting this place put together, and I do appreciate you so much for joining us for that process. We'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.